What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing, and collection update video. Before we jump into today's pretty decent haul, make sure you guys click on the subscribe button and also click that bell icon for notifications of all future uploads. Seriously guys, click that bell icon. Anyway, back to the channel guys, or welcome back to the channel guys even. I think my last haul video was last week, so on a little bit of a roll here, and every time I say I don't know when the next one's gonna be, I forget about things that I pre-ordered a while ago or just orders in general. So a couple of things here, kind of similar to what I've been doing. Some music, horror related stuff first, and then movies, and actually some other things here too. So let's just jump right into it. No need to waste any more time. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. It was just a crazy raining storm here for a little while. A couple hours it lasted, but every time it rains, it's torrential, and so I have water in my basement currently, right now. My sump pump is running, going fucking crazy. I don't know if the mic's going to be picking that up, but if you hear a weird noise in the background, that's what that is. And yeah, I love it. Love my fucking dirty, wet basement. This is why I'll never have a room tour video, or a house tour video, rather, because my basement's never going to be my media room like I want it to be, but on to better things, guys. First, music, horrorcore, underground, wicked shit. A tape, cassette tape and a CD from Bad Mind, aka Bankhard Beats. This is actually just a beat tape, literally, and a beat tape in CD form. So he's a producer. He used to rap under the name Bad Mind, legend in the game, and he's been a producer for just as long as he's been a rapper. But he's now released his first, actually official release, I believe, physical copy, under the Bankhard Beats name or alias or whatever. So had to support the brother on that. I think that's actually it for music. So for you guys that don't really care for that kind of stuff, let's just jump into the movies. This package here that I'm opening currently is actually one I'm really excited about. Spent a little more than I normally do on films, on single release. Well, it's hard to say that considering how expensive special releases and limited releases are these days, but this is a package from eBay. The reason why I say more than I would normally spend is because it's a DVD. Now, why the fuck would I spend money on a DVD off of eBay? Well, this is one that I've been trying to get my hands on for a while now. Excuse me as I yawn. Hope this plays and everything. I mean, supposedly it's in good condition. So anyway guys, what I'm talking about here is the DVD copy of Pop Skull, directed by none other than Adam Wingard. Now, if you guys are familiar with Adam Wingard, you'll probably know him from things like The Guest, You're Next, and then more recently, and even more spectacularly, the last couple of Kong movies, Kong versus Godzilla, and those awesome kaiju movies. So I've loved everything of his that I've seen, although this is, I believe, his first film. I don't know if this came out before or after Homesick, which was another one. That one had Tiffany Shepis and Bill Moseley was in it, and it's a weird fucking movie, and I didn't really like that one, so I'm hoping I like this one better. I don't think I'm going to, after seeing the trailer for this one, but I had to get it. I think this completes, well, I don't actually own a physical of the newest Kong movie. I think it's on my Amazon wish list, but this, he also did A Horrible Way to Die, which I've actually not seen yet, but I do own the Blu-ray. Anyway, this will complete my Adam Wingard collection. And again, I got this on eBay. Got it for $50, which is crazy for a single DVD. But if you guys know how out of print and you can't get this shit, 50 is actually pretty good. So I was happy to get this on a best offer. It was there was a buy it now price of $65 or something, and I had it on my saved searches, so it came up right away. I got an email notification saying it was up. The seller had it up for $65 or best offer. I put an offer of $50 thinking they were going to come back and we were going to do some back and forth. But no, they accepted the $50 and I got it and it's here. And again, I'm probably not going to like it, but just for completion's sake and Adam Wingard fandom and all that, happy to have that. Let me do this one that I'm excited about and then we'll get back to the movies because I know this is not a film. Haven't shown off anything from this company in a while. This is a package from Gutter Garbs, and I don't think I've ever, no, I know for a fact I've never shown off this. I always used to just show off t-shirts or even I used to buy a lot of those like baseball style, I think they call them, tees, but they're like long sleeve, but like mid-length, not really fully long sleeve. But anyway, this is actually a zip-up hoodie. I've been wanting to get a new zip-up hoodie for like a long time, like years at this point. And I finally pulled the trigger on one from Gutter Garbs. And this is actually thicker than I thought. So like this is actually perfect for like late fall-ish time. But Friday the 13th, part 6, Jason Lives. That's the front little corner breast insignia. And let me back up a little bit. And hopefully you guys can see this. Awesome Jason Voorhees. Hard to show the whole thing here, but love this design and had to grab it. I think it was one of their limited, grab it while you can things. Kill or Be Killed, Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives. Fucking way too hot now, now a time? This time of year. But excited to finally own a zip-up hoodie that I'll be fucking proud to rock when the time comes, of course. Let's get back into the movies now, guys. That was a nice little brief, what's the word, man? My brain doesn't work anymore. I can't think of words from time to time. I was going to say hiatus, but that doesn't work. A brief little, fuck it, break. Well, let's go with the easiest word, the lowest hanging fruit. God, that's not the word I wanted either. But this next one is a package from Jesse at Diabolic. Again, this is one of the ones I had pre-ordered, so I forgot it was even a thing. But happy to have this one. Kind of in the same vein, same related group of directors as Adam Wingard, Ty West. This is the Sacrament awesome limited edition hardbox thing from Second Sight Films. I love what Second Sight does with their releases. And the Sacrament, I think up until this point, I only had like a regular standard Blu-ray release, nothing special. And I actually might have even gotten that one for a review back when this film came out. This is not a 4K. This is a Blu-ray, and it is Region B, for you people wondering if you're not multi-region or all-region like I am. But I love this one. It's basically like a mockumentary found footage film about like a cult. I think it's based off of like David Koresh and the Branch Davidians and all that stuff. But Eli Roth presents an Arcade Pictures Productions, and like I said, it's written, directed, and edited by Ty West. I like, for the most part, all of Ty West films. Every time he does a movie, I want to like it more. Although I do love Pearl and X. Up until this point, my favorite before those, and it might still be my favorite of his, House of the Devil will always be my favorite, I think. This one's good. Innkeepers, I've watched that shit like 6 or 7 times. Don't really get why people love that one so much. Literally, I've watched it 6 or 7 times. Looking for things that I miss every time, and I'm just like, I don't get it. But definitely excited to revisit this one. And again, fucking Second Sight killed it with this release. And last but not least, guys, seems like a little quicker video than normal, but decent amount of stuff regardless. Severin Films, big ass box, so you know there's gonna be a lot of white cheese rolls in this one. Just slice this one open without cutting off too many digits. Yeah, that's not how you do it, brother. It's definitely not how you'd cut that open. Let's get these white Cheetos out of the way. Look at this white cheese, little boy. There are 2 box sets in here, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, or maybe, hopefully a lot of you guys took them up on this little deal offer. Let's get the stickers out of there. Oh, only 1 sticker this time. That's interesting. But for June Pride Month, a little rainbow version. So I have a bunch of different iterations of this Severin logo sticker, but that's cool. Always happy to add more. And they were running a little deal. So it pays off to not have pre-ordered this box set when it came out originally. Danza Macabra Volume 2, the Italian Gothic Collection. So the deal was, if you pre-ordered, Danza Macabra Volume 3, you got like, I don't know if it was 50% off or like some crazy deal on the Volume 2 box. So I said, I looked at my CLZ Movies app that I keep track of every movie that I own on, and I saw that I only had the first box set, Volume 1. So I said, shit, now's the time. So it was a little pricey with them both together, obviously, because these box sets are not cheap. But with the discount on here, I said, it's now or never, basically. So yeah, excited to have these. So Volume 2, looks like it has Castle of Blood, Jekyll, they have changed their face, and The Devil's Lover in an 8-disc set. So that's pretty crazy, 8 discs. But 3 classic films, even though I just named 4. So, and 1 landmark miniseries. So 3 films and a miniseries. That's pretty wild. But in this second collection of Italian Gothic shockers, you're invited to grab your candelabra and enter a cobweb-shrouded world of violence, madness, and sexual deviance that remain unmatched in genre history. Gothic goddess Barbara Steele stars in Antonio Margaretti's Margaretti. Certified masterpiece Castle of Blood and its Italian version Danza Macabra, both restored and scanned in 4K and presented in UHD for the first time ever. Jekyll is 1969's award-winning 4-part Rai TV, that's the Italian channel, Sceneggiati from writer-director-star Giorgio Albertazzi that contemporizes the classic tale of man's darkest impulses. Writer-director Corrado Farina reinvents the Dracula legend as a modern-day capitalist conspiracy with his startling, long-out-of-print 1971 debut, They Have Changed Their Face, and a sizzling Rosalba Neri is seduced by Satan himself in 1972's The Devil's Lover, finally available, restored, and uncut. All 4 titles are now presented in their North American premieres, newly mastered from the best available elements with over 13 hours of collective hours of special features. So that's fucking crazy. Not to be outdone by Danza Macabra Volume 3, the Spanish Gothic. Now, we've moved away from Italian. I guess they've run out already after 2 volumes. Spanish Gothic collection, Necrophagus, Cake of Blood, Cross of the Devil, and the Night of the Walking Dead. Spain's tradition of Gothic horror, particularly during the Franco dictatorship, was characterized by daring concepts, lush visuals, extreme sexuality, and a startling aesthetic. My battery's fucking dying, baby. Anyway, 4 restored classics, 8+ hours of special features, and that's that. My battery's gonna die, so I might as well just fucking end it here, because that's the last thing to show off anyway. So, hit me in the comments below about anything you guys want to talk about. Sorry about the rushed ending. Fucking camera pisses me off every time I charge a battery and it still dies. But until next time, guys, peace out and be good.